Hello? Skeletor? Hello there, Adam. May I speak to He-Man, please? Wait here, Skeletor.
He-Man, Skeletor is at the door for you.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
What the heck is with all that screaming in there?
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Tadiology. Hello there, my YouTube minions. It is I, your jolly neighborhood Skeletor. And since we're approaching that very annoying time of the year, where we're all expected to be nice and kind and joyful to everyone you meet, that time of the year you call Christmas, I, Skeletor, have decided to bestow a Christmas present to you all. That's right. Today I shall regale you all with a Christmas tale from Eternia, the following year of the events of the He-Man She-Ra Christmas special. You know, the one that began those ridiculous memes where I, Skeletor, am smiling and getting kisses from puppies. Every time I think of it, I want to puke in my mouth. Anyway, well, that was the first time that Eternia was cursed by the blasted spirit of Christmas. It, however, would not be the last. In fact, Christmas would come to plague me, Skeletor, for years to come. Well, except for this one year. This one fantastic year where I, Skeletor, finally got my revenge. However, it did not start well for yours truly. In fact, this Christmas started out downright miserable. And it all started with that horrible Christmas movie. I remember it like it was just yesterday. I was having a miserable day alone in my throne room and loving every minute of it. Well, I was loving it until my peace and quiet was suddenly disrupted by the obnoxious clamoring coming from the pathetic pack of pin-headed parasites I call my minions.
It is. It's not. I'm telling you, it is.
What the hell are these fools arguing about now? Always disturbing me. Can't I get a moment peace? Honestly, they're like children.
Hey, you're out to lunch on this. It definitely is not.
And I'm telling you that you're wrong, you frog-faced loser.
I think the fleas are starting to get into your brain because there's no way in hell Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It's much too violent.
A lot of Christmas specials are violent.
Like which?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone 1 and 2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and even though they never actually showed it, I'm pretty sure Lucy beat the hell out of Charlie Brown for buying that pathetic tree.
Okay, sure. Those were violent, but there are degrees of violence, you know.
We're never going to settle this. Let's ask Elaine what she thinks.
Yes, let's let her decide.
No, you fools, leave me out of this. And you both need to keep your voices down before that bone-headed party pooper hears us.
You're too late, Evelyn. This bone-headed party pooper, as you put it, has already heard everything. What in the name of Horde Prime is going on in here? What are you fools fighting about?
Well, Skeletor, a merman and I were arguing about whether or not the movie Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Oh.
You see, I say that it is.
Really?
But Fish Slips over there believes that it isn't.
Interesting. Well, I just have to say, I don't care. You fools have been carrying on like this ever since I allowed you couch potatoes to tap into the Earth Realm's television signals. I've had enough. This Christmas has been the bane of my existence ever since those blasted Earth children came to Eternia. Every year at the same time, a constant cavalcade of Christmas crapola bombards me non-stop, and it makes me so nauseated that I want to throw up in my skull.
Oh, and don't forget about that meme of you kissing that puppy that's been circulating around Eternia, making everybody laugh their heads off.
Speaking of banes of my existence, thank you for reminding me of my lowest moment. Well, I've had enough of this Christmas season, and I'm going to put an end to it once and for all.
And how do you plan on doing that, Skeletor? Everyone else in Eternia loves Christmas, especially that He-Man. Even She-Ra visits Eternia this time of year.
And as much as I hate to agree with that throw rug, he has a point. With the Masters on high alert, He-Man and now She-Ra in town? With that kind of heat, I think it would be almost impossible to perform any evil deed at all.
Listen here, Turtle Dove. I don't pay you to think.
You don't pay me at all.
Thank goodness for that, or I demand my money back.
Oh.
Well, you need not worry your slimy head over it. Once again, I've got a plan.
Yay.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure it's bound to be yet another one of your sure-to-fail boneheaded schemes.
Listen here, Evelyn. You work so hard. Why don't you go and unwind with a hot bath in one of Snake Mountain's fiery magma pits for a while? It's sure to take the stress wrinkles off your face.
You're not funny, Skeletor.
Anyway, Skeletor, what is this plan of yours?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Trapjaw. What is the one thing that these Christmas-obsessed fools love most about this accursed holiday?
Drinking spiked eggnog?
No, well, yes, but more than that.
I know. Standing underneath some mistletoe for hours until a stranger offers you a pity kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Really, Evelyn? You too?
What? A girl gets lonely this time of year.
Yeah, she hangs out at Castle Grayskull, holding some mistletoe over her head, in hopes that she runs into her beloved He-Man.
You shut up before I turn you into a beast skin rug.
Shut up, all of you! I'm talking about the presents, you pathetic pack of pitiful pinheads!
Oh, yes.
Presents.
Makes sense.
That's right! I'm going to take every last gift from the palace gift tree before Christmas, ensuring that no one in Eternia gets to open up any presents. And while those ridiculous Christmas lovers moan and cry at not receiving any gifts, I, Skeletor, will be laughing my head off, bathing in the tears of those pathetic fools.
This is not going to end well, is it?
No, it's not.
When does it ever?
Now, of course, that night I had the hardest time trying to fall asleep. I had spent the entire night tossing and turning, trying desperately to come up with a perfect plan to make good on my rageful boasting. Now, all that thinking had given me an appetite, so I decided to make myself a sandwich. Unfortunately, I would never actually get to that sandwich. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through my lair, not a minion was stirring, except for this pair.
What the hell is this?
Hey, Stinkor, you need a bath. Whatever, you give me crabs.
How long has this been going on, I wonder? First I find out that Dragster didn't get his name the way I initially thought, and now this. I tell you, I'm losing control of my minions. However, what I won't tolerate are these fools leaving the television on all night. Does no one think of my electric bill?
Skeletor.
Who was that?
It's time.
Whoever this is, you better cut that out before I cut you out.
Time to be good.
Wait a minute. It seems to be coming from that infernal idiot box. Who's in there? Hey, wait a minute. No, stop this. What? No. Where am I? Whoever's behind this, reveal yourself.
Why, hello, Skeletor.
And who are you?
I'm the one you call the Christmas Spirit.
So you were the one responsible for making me act nice to those kids years ago.
Only partially. I only filled your heart with love and joy. But you
I don't want to hear this blah, 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 blah.
Why are you so afraid of your internal goodness, Skeletor?
Listen here, Spirit. I, Skeletor, fear nothing, you hear? Nothing.
But you do. You fear your own goodness.
I'm only going to say this once more. I, Skeletor, am not nice. I hate being nice. The only reason I was acting with kindness that Christmas was due to a spell you must have cast on me.
That's just not true, Skeletor. All I did was fill you with joy through the love of those Earth children. You could find the same joy everywhere if you look for it. You only choose to close your heart to happiness.
Yes, I do. What of it? It's my life, and if I choose to be miserable, what right do you have to change that?
The mere fact that I am the spirit of good, and I sense good in your heart.
Well, I don't care what you sense, you pompous, self-righteous peddler of propriety. Neither you nor He-Man, nor anyone else for that matter, has the right to tell me, Skeletor, how to use my talents. Now let me out of here immediately.
Oh, silly Skeletor. You still don't understand the situation you find yourself in. You're not going anywhere. This void will be your new home. Well, at least until after the holidays.
This is considered kidnapping, you know. Or villain napping. You're not a spirit of good, you're a spirit of hypocrisy.
Now, Skeletor, just because I'm good doesn't mean that I'm naive. I'm only interested in the greater good. And letting you out there to cause havoc and chaos during a time of peace, love, and joy would work against the greater good. But to prove to you that I'm working for the interest of goodness, I shall offer you a deal.
What kind of deal?
I will let you leave if you meet these conditions. First condition, you must get into the Christmas spirit.
And what exactly does that entail?
It's really very simple. You must throw a Christmas party for your minions.
No, must I hate parties.
Yes, Skeletor. You must also start a secret Santa for them as well.
What is that?
It's simply an activity where you place the names of your friends and family, or in your case, your minions, into a hat or bowl. Then have each one of them draw one name, and the name they choose is for whom they shall get a present. But the name they choose should also remain secret, thus the name Secret Santa.
This sounds like it's going to be extremely annoying. Is that all?
There is one more thing, Skeletor. You are forbidden to do any evil deeds until after the holidays.
And if I refuse?
Well, then you'll just spend Christmas with me here in the void, which could be fun. We could spend the time singing Christmas carols together, like we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right. This is extortion, you know.
So, did you want to make a deal? Yes or no?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice, Skeletor.
Spare me your psycho babble and send me back already.
Okay, Skeletor, I'll send you back. But remember, I will be watching you.
Fine, just send me back already. I'm getting dizzy.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention one more thing. That our deal is subject to change at my behest.
What? That wasn't part of the deal!
Too late.
So thanks to that meddling, self-righteous peddler of goodness that calls itself the spirit of Christmas, I was forced to not only change my evil plan, but now I had to gather up my minions and tell them that I, Skeletor, was going to throw them a Christmas party. And try as I might, I cannot ever forget the humiliation I felt that night.
What's your angle, Skeletor? You all of a sudden just decide to throw us all a party? Well, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. You've never thrown us a party for anything, not even our birthdays. Mine's coming up, by the way. Not to mention, we know how much you hate Christmas.
Not that I have to explain myself to you fools. Let's just say that I had a dream last night that made me think that perhaps, maybe, I don't show enough appreciation for you bumbling boobs the way I should.
Is this some kind of practical joke?
Who are you? And what have you done with the real Skeletor?
Yes, Evelyn, this is the real me. And no, this is not a practical joke. I say it's serious.
Well, that must have been one heck of a dream.
That's not all. We're also going to do something called a Secret Santa.
Secret what's up?
Santa, pay attention, you metal-munching fool, because I'm not going to explain it twice.
And so I explained what a Secret Santa was, and soon I had them all lining up to select names out of a bowl.
Now remember, morons, this is a secret ballot. Keep the names you've selected to yourselves.
But why?
Because, you mangy fleabag, you'll ruin the surprise. So keep it to yourselves or else. Now, once you've selected a name, get the hell out of my face.
There's one name left, Skeletor. Your turn.
What? There should be no other names in there. I made sure of it.
Oh, but there is, Skeletor, and it's for you to pick it out.
Me? Why? Let's see here, I got He-Man. What moron put He-Man's name in here?
Why I did, Skeletor.
Why? Why do you insist on mocking me, Spirit? What did I ever do to you?
Nothing demonstrates the spirit of Christmas more than showing love to even your greatest foe by giving them a thoughtful gift.
But I don't want to show love to He-Man. I don't want to show love to He-Man. Want to show love to He-Man. To show love to He-Man.
Is it just me, or does something seem off about Skeletor?
Nah, he's always screwy this time of year. I say just let him ride it out, and most likely he'll be back to his regular evil self in no time.
Now go on, Skeletor, you must hurry. You only have one more shopping day until Christmas, so I suggest you and your minions get to the stores before they close.
I don't know how, Spirit, but mark my words. One day I will have my revenge.
Now the clock is ticking, Skeletor. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, fine. Like a glove? Another perfect parking job. All right, remember where we park. The Master's Mall of Eternia. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and douchebaggery. We must be vigilant.
So I did what I had to do, and shoved every ounce of rage I had swelling up inside me, gathered up my minions, and headed to a place I swore that I would never go. The Master's Mall of Eternia.
Since we cannot know what we get each other, we must split up here. We'll meet back at Snake Mountain when you're all done.
Hey, Evelyn. Can I ask you for a favor?
What is it? Time is wasting and I need to get this fool a gift before the mall closes.
That's what I need help with. Now I know we're not supposed to divulge who our Secret Santa is, but, I got, you know who.
You got Skeletor's name? You poor fool. Well, good luck with that.
Hey, wait. No, you need to help.
Whatever for? This seems like a you problem to me.
No, it's all our problems. Because I'm not good at this stuff. And if I get him a lousy gift, there's no telling what mood Skeletor will be in. He may decide to take it out on all of us.
You make a good point there. But what can I do? I'm not good at this whole giving gift things either, you know.
Yes, but you know him better than anyone else. And I'm sure with your help, we stand a much better chance.
Fine, I'll help, but on one condition. You need to help me find a gift for this fool.
You got stuck with old fish face, huh? No worries. He's simple. He's so starved for attention, he'll like anything you get him.
Fine, then it's a deal. Let's team up then.
Great. Evelyn and Beastman working together.
Yes, but don't ever touch me with your dirty paws again or I'll cut them off.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that? What's that? There's neon everywhere. What's that? Why do people stand and stare? What's that? I can close my eyes and mind a nightmare. Wake up, Skeletor, this isn't fair. What's that? Children throwing tantrums. They should send those brats to bed. Parents are busy buying toys. Meanwhile, Santa gets all the cred. The sales at every window of things I'd never buy. And in my skull, I smell the BO that bombards me from all sides. Oh, gross. What's that? All right, Skeletor. Let's get this over with and get the heck out of here as fast as possible.
No, Merman. You can't come to the mall with us. You need to stay here and set up the Christmas party. What the heck do I know about party planning? These guys always get all the fun. Meanwhile, I have to stay here in Snake Mountain all alone.
Merman, you incompetent scale face.
Get away from me, you frog-faced nitwit!
Hey, fish face, how would you like to be turned into caviar?
I'm in Snake Mountain all alone. Hey, Evelyn, I'm putting on your makeup. You better stop me. Now I'm putting on your lipstick. You better come out and give me a pounding. Hey, Beastman, I always knew you were a flea bag. Call me a piece of crap, eh, Skeletor? But how do you like this? Maybe you can make caviar out of that.
I really have no idea what to get this muscle-bound moron. I mean, what the heck can I get that fool anyway? What does he need? What, more protein shakes?
Well, Skeletor, if you're stuck, why don't you just ask for help?
I believe I was just asking for help.
Oh, not from me, Skeletor. I meant ask him.
Ask who? Oh, wait a minute. You don't mean...
That's right, Santa.
No way in hell! Never going to happen!
Now, Skeletor, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Go ask Santa for help. Nothing brings out the Christmas joy in someone dead sitting on Santa's lap.
No way, Spirit. Not going to happen. This is where I draw the line.
Well, okay, Skeletor. Well, I guess it's back to the void with you then. Hope you learn some Christmas carols because we'll be singing a lot of them.
Oh, fine. You don't play fair, Spirit, and you're more diabolical than even I am.
Well, perhaps, Skeletor. Now get in line before it gets too big.
I really, really hate you.
How about some new gauntlets?
Skeletor doesn't wear gauntlets, remember?
Oh, yeah.
How about a new loincloth? He needs a new one, trust me.
No way. A dude can't buy another dude a loincloth.
Yeah, I guess that would be considered weird. What's the matter?
I smell something good. It's coming from this way. Hey, look at these cookies. They look like us.
There's one that looks like Skeletor.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I can get that for him. He likes cookies.
Yes, and he also loves himself. That's not a bad idea, Beastman.
Finally, an idea that won't get me in trouble. Hey, what's the big idea? I saw it first. Let it go.
Well, I'm sorry, my furry friend, but I beg to differ. I believe I saw it first.
This cookie is mine, you three-faced loser. I'm giving it to Skeletor as a Christmas gift. Now drop it.
Well, I plan to give it to my beloved Tila for Christmas. She collects these cookies, and she needs this rare Skeletor to complete her collection.
Well, I need mine more, because if I don't get Skeletor a good gift, he'll have my hide.
Well, that sucks to be you, my friend. I need this cookie to impress Tila, so she'll agree to go out with me.
Look, I could care less about your love life. Now put the cookie down.
Now you put the cookie down. That's my cookie.
Let go of my cookie.
Did someone say cookie? Oh, you let go of my cookie. Me like cookies, but cookies not worth that aggravation.
I know what you're all thinking. Cookie Monster does not belong in the Masters of the Universe. Rest assured, my friends, I don't really care what you think. This is my story, and I'll give a cameo appearance to whomever I want. So anyway, while these two fools fight for this cookie, I, Skeletor, am there stuck waiting in line with a bunch of slack-jawed gawkers waiting to sit on Santa's lap.
Hey, Ranny, is that who I think it is?
No. I think that's Skeletor.
Yes, that's who I... Never mind. What do you think he's up to? Probably no good, I bet.
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to see Santa and ask him for a present.
Yeah, maybe it's just going to see Santa for the same thing I am. You know, like a bigger fist for feasting.
Not everyone wants to fist everything, Fisto.
Now, I did not mean it literally. I just meant he may be going to ask for a new weapon, you know, for evil doing.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't believe Santa grants evil wishes.
No way. Especially not to Skeletor. He's most likely on the naughty list.
Don't these fools know that I can hear them? Whatever, just ignore them and stay focused. I'm next in line. This ordeal is almost over. I just hope none of them will try and talk to...
You know, Skeletor, Santa won't
drat.
bring you any presents
I was
until you
almost
most
in the
likely
clear.
be on that naughty list.
Great, thanks for that tip. I'll keep that in mind.
So why are you here, Skeletor? Is it because you want to ask Santa for some evil weapon?
It's none of your business why I'm here. Now piss off, you overgrown slinky.
Now, you see, Skeletor, it's saying things like, that is why you're on Santa's naughty list.
Well, Fisto, if I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you. Now, why don't you do us both a favor and go fist yourself sideways?
Gee, Skeletor, it's Christmas. Why do you always gotta be a meanie?
Spirit, are you there? These morons are really trying my patience. Must I really endure this embarrassment? No answer, eh? You're just going to leave me here, dealing with these fools alone? Oh, fine. Be that way.
Next in line.
Finally. Well, I'm next. Now, Merry Christmas to you, boobs. And I hope Santa leaves a lump of coal in all your stockings.
Come sit on Santa's lap.
No, I'm good right here, thank you.
Now, Santa won't be able to help you unless you come sit on his lap.
Yes, I'm sure that line works with all the ladies there, fat man. But rest assured it will not work with me.
Come on now, don't be shy.
Listen here there, jolly old elf. Hasn't anyone ever told you that no means no?
Well, that's unfortunate. Santa can't help you then. Next.
Spirit, are you there? Must I really endure this humiliation? Again, no answer, eh? No, fine, I'll do it. Maybe I should just end up in the void.
My, you are a bony boy, aren't you? Now tell me, my son, what do you want for Christmas?
Listen up and listen good, fat man. I only need information from you, that's all.
Oh, really? And what is that?
Have you ever heard of He-Man?
Why, of course I have. Who hasn't? He's Eternia's champion after all.
Wonderful. Well, that saves me some time. Well, I need to get that muscle-bound fool a present for Christmas. And since you're the Christmas present expert, I thought you can help me.
Well, it is true that I am an expert. However, a Christmas gift to someone is a personal thing. The gift you give must be from the heart. Otherwise, why give it at all?
I knew it! I knew you'd give me some lame, touchy-feely, crapola answer. Thanks for being of no use to me at all.
Now, hush, Skeletor. I wasn't done. I only meant that you must take what you know of He-Man into consideration when trying to get him a gift. So think, what is it that you personally know of He-Man?
Well, let's see. He's got a lot of muscles, so he seems to enjoy working out. Maybe I can get him some kind of exercise equipment, like a thigh masser or something.
Oh, no, I don't think so. After all, He-Man is already the strongest man in the universe. I doubt he needs any more workout equipment.
Let's see.
Think about it, Skeletor. What is it that you noticed from your encounters with He-Man?
Let's see, what have I noticed? Well, I have noticed a smell.
A smell?
Yes! For some reason, he always seems to smell like a combination of dirty teenage sweat and cheap hand cream. And frankly, it's gross.
So then maybe you can get him some nice-smelling cologne.
Yes, that's a great idea. And it serves two purposes. One, it's a thoughtful gift for not just him, but for my nostrils as well. But it also works as a backhanded insult. Brilliant idea, Santa.
Well, I'm just glad I can help.
What, Santa? You're all right. And since you've been so useful today, when I take over the world, I promise to not lock you up in my dungeon.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
Now, listen here, fat man. Once and for all, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful. I keep telling you people, I, Skeletor, am evil.
Yes, of course, Skeletor. Anyway, next up.
Oh, hey, Santa. Now, let's see. What do I want for Christmas? Well, I'd like a new book of magic. Oh, and a nice red hat. I'd like a new belly button ring. Oh, and I'd really like a new subscription to Big Troll and Butts magazine.
Oh, brother, why me?
Merman! Merman, are you there?
No, you do it, Skeletor. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Wake up, you fool!
Oh, hey, Skeletor. How's the present shopping going?
It's going fine. More importantly, how are the preparations going for the party?
Oh, well, it's been really fun.
What did you say, fun?
No, I just meant that the preparations are coming along well.
All right. Well, don't forget, you need to pick up a Christmas tree and decorate it for the party.
Oh, yes, for sure, Skeletor. I'm right on it. You can put your trust in me.
Great. Now, you better not let me down, Merman, or else I'll be serving frog legs at the party. Am I understood?
Loud and clear, Skeletor.
Now I've got to go. I still have to contact Faker.
What for?
I need to send him on a special mission.
Oh, I see.
Skeletor out.
Well, I guess my fun time is over. Off to get a tree, I guess. Ugh, these trees are so over the top and gaudy. Too commercial. Now, this is a nice tree. It's unassuming, humble, and yet full of potential, like me. All it really needs is a little love. Maybe I should get this one.
I told you to pick up a Christmas tree, not a pitiful weed, you incompetent fool. It's got potential, your ass.
Second thought, maybe I should just go with the commercial one instead.
No, you're not getting this cookie, so you might as well give up.
I'm sorry, but I need this cookie, and I need Tila's cookie too.
Really? You're pathetic. No, let go of my cookie.
Oh, you let go of my cookie.
Watch out, you bungling morons! You're crushing it!
Oh, my cookie.
Now look what you fools have done! You broke the cookie!
No, just great. Now what am I gonna do?
Well, this was fun, but I'm off. There's still some time left for me to get something that will impress Tila. Later, losers!
I really hate that guy.
Just buy this cookie and let's get out of here.
but it's broken.
So what? We'll glue it when we get back to Snake Mountain.
Glue it. That will taste awful. And if I give Skeletor a gift that makes him gag, what do you think he'll do to me?
I wouldn't worry about that. Truth is, Skeletor actually has no taste buds.
He doesn't?
No, he doesn't even have a tongue.
But how do you know?
Trust me, I know. That's one of his little secrets he doesn't like to tell others. He fakes tasting things to throw people off.
But how did you find out?
Let's just say he tried eating carpet once, and it didn't turn out so good. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
Carpet? Why would Skeletor want to eat a carpet?
Let's see here. Brute for man. He-Man is already a brute enough. He doesn't need this. There's eau de toilette. That's toilet water in French. What fool would want to walk around smelling like a toilet? Maybe a merman. Toilet water would actually be an improvement for him.
Hello?
What?
Can I show you something?
Huh? Oh, well, I was just smelling. I'm smiling. I was just browsing.
Are you looking for something for your wife or girlfriend, perhaps?
Huh? What? What happened? Is it hot in here or is it just you? I mean me. I mean the temperature.
No, I'm fine.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hotter than they are.
Well, you do have that hood on.
Well, yes, but it is a bit nipply out. I mean nippy. Did I say nipply? No, I'm just looking for some cologne for a guy.
Oh, is he your boyfriend?
What? No! He's just a man. A he-man. Not to say that it's he-man, just a guy whose pronouns also happen to be he. And not they or them or she. This is really hard. Not that I'm hard, just the situation. It's making me stiff. I mean stressed.
What is wrong with you, Skeletor?
Oh, great. Now you show up. Where the heck were you anyway?
Well, you're not the only evil soul I'm trying to save on Christmas, you know.
Sir,
There's
would you
also
like to
this
try
wealthy
it?
old Scottish duck I'm trying to help.
It's a very manly smell.
I don't care about that.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, not you. I care about you. I didn't mean I didn't care. I was just fantasizing. Thinking to myself.
Oh, my Skeletor. Just stop already. This is getting really hard to watch. You really don't have any game, do you?
Look, just wrap that up. I'm sure they'll smell great. It smells great.
My Skeletor, watching you get flustered is hilarious.
Oh, I hate Christmas.
Now, once again, I know what you're all going to say. Hey, Skeletor! Chitara does not belong in the Masters of the Universe. She's from Thundercats. And, well, like I said before, I, Skeletor, don't care what you think. This is my story, and I shall tell it however I want. And I say Chitara was the sales clerk. End of discussion. Now, moving on.
Well, Fishface, you actually managed to put together a not-so-bad party.
Yeah, I thought for sure you'd find a way to screw it up.
Thank you, regales. Has anybody seen Skeletor anywhere?
He said he had a chore to do before coming to the party.
Skeletor doing a chore? What kind of chore could he be doing?
Do I really have to give this to He-Man in person? Can't I just leave it on the doorstep with a card that says from Skeletor or something like that?
No, Skeletor, you must deliver it in person.
Oh, fine, let's get this over with then. Hello?
Skeletor?
Hello there, Adam. May I speak to He-Man, please? Of course, I'm assuming he's here at your party.
Okay. Well, wait here, Skeletor.
He-Man, Skeletor is at the door for you.
By the power of Grayskull, I have a power!
What the heck is with all that screaming in there? Don't they have any sympathy for their neighbors? And they say I'm evil.
What's your business here, Skeletor?
Well, look, He-Man. I came here alone to, bring you a, gift.
What did you say? I didn't quite catch that.
A gift! I came to bring you a gift.
Well, you'll excuse me if I don't believe you, Skeletor. What's the gag? If I open up this box, will I get bitten by some poisonous snake or something?
No, but that would have been a great idea for another time.
Come on, Skeletor, out with it. What kind of evil scheme are you hatching with this?
Listen here, you roided up fool. Do you think that if I had an evil motive that I would deliver this package in person, knowing that you would be skeptical about it?
Well, you make a good point there.
Trust me, He-Man. It is just a normal gift. No evil scheme, I promise.
All right, well, I'll open it. But only because you seem to be different around Christmas.
Tell me about it.
What was that?
No, nothing.
It's cologne.
Yes, it's supposed to make you smell more manly.
Hey, He-Man. Who's at the door?
It's Skeletor.
Wow! Hey, Skeletor! Merry Christmas! Why don't you come in and have some punch?
No, I'm good, thank you. Besides, it seems like you've had more than your share of punch already.
You're so silly, Skeletor. Hey, I always wanted to know, how much of you is actually bone? Like, for instance, underneath your loincloth. What's that situation like under there?
All right, sorceress. That's quite enough. Why don't you go inside and take a nap?
You know what, He-Man? You may be the most powerful man in the universe, okay, but you are no fun at all.
So, back to this gift. What happens if I wear it? Will it give me amnesia or something?
Look, He-Man, I understand why you're so skeptical, but it is just a normal bottle of cologne that I bought at the Mall of Eternia. Use it or don't, it doesn't matter to me. I just needed to bring it to you as a gift, that's all. Now I must be going. I've got a Christmas party back at Snake Mountain that I'm late for.
Hey, Skeletor?
Yes, He-Man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, He-Man.
That was very good, Skeletor. He sure was surprised.
Yes, he was. But it won't be his last.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, I've got a party to attend. Good job there, Beastman. This cookie tastes great.
Thank you, Skeletor.
Told you he has no taste buds.
It's a cookie of me. Wow, this is great. Thank you, Evelyn. This present's way better than the one Skeletor got me.
Really? Skeletor bought you a gift?
Yeah, he got me something called toilet water for some reason. He said it was a gift for himself and not for me. But I know that deep down it was just his way of showing me that he cares.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Poor delusional reptile.
Hey there, Skeletor, why are there so many gifts under the tree? And this one here says, from Ram Man.
Yeah, and this one says to Tila from Adam.
Hey, He-Man, this box, it's empty.
What? That can't be.
Yeah, there's just a note inside that says, Merry Christmas from Skeletor.
Mine too.
So does mine.
Skeletor! Damn you! Damn you to hell!
Enjoy, my minions. Let these presents be my symbol of my appreciation for all your hard work for all these years.
Skeletor, what did you do?
What? Nothing.
Seriously, Skeletor, how did you pull this off?
I didn't do anything. I simply asked for a favor from Faker. You see, I told him to go to the palace dressed as Santa Claus with a bag of empty boxes. I knew no one would ever suspect Faker would dress as Santa with gifts. So just as I planned it, the palace fools fell for it. So while Faker was placing these empty boxes underneath their tree, he was also secretly filling up his bags with their gifts. And then left with no one the wiser.
I told you, Skeletor, what would happen to you if you did any evil deeds before Christmas.
That's right, Spirit, you did. But I didn't do anything. It was Faker. I didn't perform any evil deed. I just gave him the idea while you were out saving that rich duck.
Well, I don't care much for semantics, Skeletor. Now prepare yourself for the void.
Oh, would you look at that? It's past midnight, therefore no longer Christmas. Too bad there, Spirit. But your time is up.
No, wait. This can't be. Is Christmas already over?
And with Christmas gone, so too is your power.
This isn't over, Skeletor. I'll be seeing you next Christmas. You can count on me.
Till next year, then, you Christmas-loving boob.
You know, Skeletor, that was an amazing thing you did for your minions.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Skeletor, Look up.
What's that?
It's mistletoe, Skeletor. You know what that means.
Listen here, Evelyn. I couldn't care less if I was directly underneath your camel toe. No one is getting a kiss from me.
Oh, you're so mean, Skeletor.
Yes, thank you, Evelyn. That's the best gift anyone has given me all night.
Merry Christmas, Skeletor.
Merry Christmas, Evelyn.
And I, Skeletor, lived happily ever after. Finally, a Christmas where I, Skeletor, came out victorious and maintained my dignity at the same time. However, it was touch and go for a while, but all that matters is that in the end, I, Skeletor, prevailed. P.S. There's an after-credit scene coming up, and you won't want to miss it. Alright, thank you for indulging me for this Christmas special, and I hope you enjoyed it. If not, well, too bad. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this special in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shaneology. Until next time.
Finally, I get to sit back and relax. Alone on my throne. Wait a second. Something feels squishy. What the hell is this? Oh, man! Is this a piece of
Uh-oh. I'm out of here. Later, guys.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shaneology.